right, so now we are doing the fire signs, final signs of the day. Thank you. But if you have Leo, Sag, or Aries, this is deja vu. I keep getting deja vu today. First it was all the earth signs, now it's with the fire. We're gonna get into it though. But if you have fire, Sagittarius, or Aries in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this reading will be for you. So let's just get into it. We're gonna start with this one. Spirit, this is for the fire signs for the month of April until May 7th. Let's get into it. Alrighty. Got right into it. Spirit, what's going on in the fire signs? Life for the month of April, what's happening? What can they look out for? What can they expect? Speak now. Ooh. Can I get clarification on there's a secret, please? Ooh. Can I get clarification on burnout? They just don't let me finish, which is letting me know that they have been trying to get your attention. They have been trying to like get a hold of you. They've been like, hey, this shit has been happening for way too long, is what I'm hearing. This shit has been happening for way too long. And they've been trying to get a hold of you so that we can take care of your cards are flipping out. Your cards are coming out. They have been ready and waiting to get this situation. They like, let's go, let's get this, let's go. Yeah. They like, it's time. And Sage really woke up. He's a Leo. Let's get this. What else, Spirit? What's happening for the month of them? What's going on for the fire signs? What's happening? Ooh, let's get into it. Y'all got that twice. So there is something. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit, that we should be looking out for the month of April to May for fire? What else? Just speak now, please. Whoa. All right. Anything? Yeah, I feel it now. I feel it. Anything else for the fire signs, Spirit? Anything else for the fire signs? It's hot. Let me turn on that fan real quick. Anything else for the fire signs? Click that real quick. Okay, let's get into your reading, because, like I said, they have been out. They have been out and about. They have been out and about, and they've been like, hey, we've been trying to get a hold of your ass. What the fuck is going on? Not like that, but so first we have there's a secret, but we also have secret revealed. So this is letting me know that something that has been hidden from you, something that you have been questioning, or something that just never really sat right. There's a secret. However, it's gonna get revealed. So to have both of those cards come out is very powerful, because sometimes people only get one or the other. So to know that there is an actual secret and that it's going to be revealed means it's going to be happening very quickly. Like, now that it's known, now that it's understood, it's going to come quickly, right? The situation is going to be revealed, okay? We also have that there's some burnout, right? That you have been burning out. You have been tired. You have been lethargic. You have been doing way too much, and not even necessarily for yourself, right? So take that into precaution and realization that you have just been moving. The Spirit is letting me know that you have kind of been moving without a purpose. In a sense, you've just been kind of, I'm going to go, I'm always doing this, which is also what we dealt with your reading yesterday with you guys, just doing things just to do it, and you don't want to do it anymore. You want to shift that. You want to start doing things a little bit more with thought, not just being spontaneous, not just being brash and rash and just going out here and being tactless and just popping off out the mouth. You are thinking a little bit more logically about what you want for your life and your life's purpose and moving forward, right? In that, okay? We have that there is something better, right? And that there is something to celebrate, okay? And the fact that, okay, let's get these, because pregnancy, displease, daddy, throat punch, situation. Okay, sorry, trouble up ahead, failure to commit, they don't care, pregnancy, constantly. Okay. Let's focus on what's not working, because this is what it's giving. This is not what's not working, but this is what kind of has been affecting you in your life. So with the secret and the secret revealed, it's going to punch you in the throat. It's going to be something that's going to shock the fuck out of you, and it's going to feel and make you feel choked up. It's going to make you feel suffocated. It's going to be something that you weren't expecting, and it's going to cause you a little bit of issues. It's going to cause you with not so much issues in that, but issues in having to accept it as the actual realization of what's going on. Okay. And we also have they don't care, move on. So this is letting me know that this can be involved with the person that you put in high respect and high love, right? And that you were expecting to do something with or feel something with, but it's letting me know that they don't care, move on, and that there's something better. There's something better for you. There's something waiting for you. There's something that is coming around the corner, and that is prepared to work for your betterment, work for your good. I'm getting choked up, which is kind of assembling the throat punch. It's going to make you feel choked up. It's going to make you feel like life is stopping or seizing. It's going to make you just be like, okay, what's going on? It may cause some trouble up ahead with this secret revealed, because you, like I said, you're going to have to adjust. You're going to have to make a shift to recognizing that they don't care, moving on, right? You're going to have to keep pushing forward, and it's going to, again, cause some trouble up ahead, and it's going to make you feel like, again, you're suffocating, you're choking, like they stopped you up. I'm stumbling on my words. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm a little confused, but it's this realization that in all sense of that, it's that recognition, okay? So what we need to stop doing with recognizing that there's a secret that is going to be revealed and it's from someone, right? And recognizing that they don't care, that it's going to punch us in the throat, that this is going to be unexpected. We have to recognize that we have to stop looking for love in the trash. So this is a love that you settled for. This is a love that you get into without any thought. This is a love that you're putting all your time, your focus, and your energy into, which we got again yesterday with our reading, is that, again, you want to start focusing more on yourself and having more stronger, harmonious connections, better love, strong standing relationships, and things the better for your current self now to heal and to get the love that you are giving to others, but also for the love that you want to give yourself. However, with that burnout, it is causing your insecurities to start showing, right? It is causing that to start showing. It is causing you to be a little bit more controlling, a little bit more in your head, a little bit more doubtful, all of these things, which is causing the ancestors to be displeased, right? Because when you are burning out, you have no energy to think or work for yourself, right? You have no energy to progress forward. You just kind of stop to a halt. You're burnt out, you're fizzled, you're crumbly, you're burnt. In that sense, and it sounds crazy, but that's the truth. You're always looking for a love that has already been thrown away, that isn't for you, that isn't in regard for you. It's going to cause you burnout because you're consistently trying to put your own perspective, your own ideals, your own morals and thoughts into it, which is causing you to control all this and take it all on. And so when you get to this realization that they don't care, they never really cared, it was just your own mind and perception into it, it's going to punch you in the fucking throat. Okay? And it's going to cause a lot of your insecurities to start showing, because what you felt like it was okay, that you were over it, or you were able to rely on yourself and that you got it, it starts to cause your true insecurities to show, because you were hiding behind this facade of what you were expecting to be loved, but it was just trash. Right? So you start doubting yourself and like, I don't know what to do, things of that sort. Don't do that, okay? And don't start allowing yourself to be a failure to commit, right? Which means you stop committing to yourself, stop committing to your routine, stop committing to loving on you, stop committing to wanting those strong connections and foundations, right? Okay? And that is a dead end. It's not going to lead you anywhere. Like in yesterday's reading, you want harmonious relationships. You want to be more wise with what you're doing in your life. You want to be more expansive and have stronger connections and a better sense of community and longing in that sense. And it's this realization that you will have that, but you cannot not commit to yourself. You cannot just settle for things that you picked out of the trash. You cannot force your own perceptions, ideals, control, and things onto that, right? And that could be stemmed from daddy issues. Okay? All of this can be stemmed from daddy issues, staying in certain situations or with certain people that aren't for you, right? And it could be the root of the cause is that somebody, maybe your dad wasn't around, so they couldn't commit, so now you can't commit. Right? Or maybe like in a relationship with whomever your dad was with or things of that sort, you were seeing that they did a lot of things, but that was out of insecurities that they weren't being open and honest with themselves, right? And not saying that all of these problems are from that, but a lot of our problems are from childhood and a lot of our problems are from our parents within our childhood because those are the first people that we have to rely on in a sense, right? So take into that account because our ancestors are displeased with allowing this to weigh us down to the point where we don't commit our love to ourselves, right? Okay? Which leads to what we actually want. Potential only matters when someone acts on it, right? So you have the potential, right? You have the desire, you have the want of those harmonious connectionships, better relationships, a better life. And you want that King of Wands, which is the card that you got yesterday, where you're a wise leader, you are proficient, you are understanding, you are caring, but you also want that Two of Cups, where somebody else is also giving you that love, that reciprocation, that abundance, right? You want all those things in your life for you, right? You want the, I think we got the Nine of Cups or Nine of Pentacles, where it's, you know, you reap in abundance, reaping material wealth, but also somebody across the table to share it with. So you are looking for a true innate understanding of a connection, but that only matters when you actually start acting on it. So when we get this information, when we get this news, when we start diving deeper into what makes us insecure, what makes us worried, why we can't commit to ourselves or to others, why we are always tired or lethargic or burnt out, or anything of that sort, why am I always hitting a dead end and things of that sort, it's this realization of, okay, I have all this potential, but I'm using this energy for things I don't need or don't want. So I'm going to start acting on it because, like I said, there's something better, that 111, leading on the right path, guiding and leading yourself intuitively. Like I was saying yesterday, intuitively is how you're leading yourself. We also got the Moon card, trusting in your intuition, trusting yourself. I don't feel right when I talk to this person. I don't feel right when I go here. I don't, my body or my throat, or just start paying attention to that as well, right? I speak to this person this way. I want to be spoken. Allow yourself to come to that realization, okay? Because guess what? The only constant is change. So you can stand there and do the exact same thing, right? Because even a dead end, like I said to the earth signs, you hit that cul-de-sac, baby, loop back and fuck around and go out. The only constant is change. 555. Expecting that change, being ready for that change, being prepared for that change, and recognize that it all comes from fire and desire, right? Which is your solar plexus, which is the third chakra, which is your life's purpose, that fire burning in your belly. And the belly is literally the first brain, the intuition. So allowing yourself to realize that I have potential. And now I have the fire and desire, which is 444, which means I'm also protected and led by my angels or ancestors or guides to do what I need to do for what I want, right? I'm recognizing that because there is something to celebrate. There's something to be joyous about, that I want new for me and I'm going to get new, right? We literally have new love on the horizon. Okay, that means, like I said, there is somebody coming in, but it comes as soon as you start dropping shit that ain't for you. You're no longer looking in the trash. You're now focused on pregnancy, right? You're focused on new ideas, the birth of new ideas, the birth of new creativity, the birth of, like I said yesterday with the reading, you guys are wanting to have more focus and drive and leading yourself into that sense of purpose. Now you're cultivating new ways to do it. So Recognize that there could be trouble up ahead. It could lead to burnout. It could lead to your ancestors being displeased. It could lead to a dead end. Your insecurities are starting to show, which is fine, because now we can deal with your insecurities, which may have been led by daddy issues or your failure to commit to stuff or you looking in the trash, right? But it says recognition of with this information coming in, it may choke us up, but it doesn't stop us from moving, because the only constant is change, and I'm ready for that change. I'm ready for that growth. I'm ready for that development. I'm ready for something better. I'm ready for something new and inspiring and different, and that is what is for me. Okay, so taking all of that into account and recognizing that. Okay, all right. Oh shit. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in your shadow, which may be holding you back. Okay, we good. We good. Let's see what's in your shadow and what may be holding you back, okay? And not even necessarily in your shadow, but maybe in somebody else's shadow I'm hearing as well. And then maybe thinking about you or trying to do things with you, or like I said, that person that doesn't care and is trying to move on. Or so let's see what's going on in the shadows with fire sign spirit. What's going on in the shadows for fire sign spirit? Speak now, please. Your body language says so much. When I said, as soon as I seen that, I thought your insecurities are showing. You're looking for love in the trash. That's immediately what I thought, is because, like I said, your insecurities start showing, and that allows you to pick and see, okay, why am I insecure? Where's this coming from? Why am I acting out in this way? Why am I not acting out sometimes? Your body language says so much. That's why I said, how do I feel around this person? Why do I think this around this person? Or before I go here, or before I go to this place or this situation, or while I'm in this environment, pay attention to that. Like I said, you guys are the solar plexus, the first brain, your intuition, your body. So leading that, right? And recognizing, I feel better over here and over here. I feel better like this than like this. I feel better saying this than not saying it. Pay attention to your body, because in your shadow, it's saying so much. It's saying why you want to be controlling or why you want to be controlled. It's saying why you are holding on to somebody that doesn't care. Okay? What else is going on? Oh, shit. What else is going on for the fire sign spirit in the shadows? Okay. Thank you. What's going on in the shadows? You didn't imagine it. Okay, so like I said, with that secret revealed, you may have thought about something, you may have felt something was off or not right. You didn't imagine it. Like I said, your intuition is trying to. That's why your cards are speaking the fuck out, and they was throwing, because they're like, bitch, we've been trying to get a hold of you. We've been telling you through your spirit, and then that wasn't. Then we're telling you through your body. Now we're trying to tell you you didn't imagine it. So take that into recognition. I didn't imagine how I felt in this situation. I didn't imagine that you said that. I didn't imagine that this happened. I didn't imagine that I did. I didn't imagine it. This is the truth. This is how I'm able to stay centered. And I'm sorry. Right? You can be sorry about the situation. You can be sorry to yourself. But either way, you're feeling sorry. Which is also why your insecurities are probably showing, which is probably why you're feeling so burnt out, because you're trying to appease it. It's okay. What else do you have for fire signs? What else is going on with the fire signs in the shadows, please? I am not coming back, because they do not care. They never cared. It is time for you to move on. It could be that dad. But it also could be that person, right? That's not coming back. It's time for you to have new habits, a new mindset. Bless me. A new mindset, a new outlook, a new environment. They're not coming back. So stop looking for love in the trash. Stop burning yourself out by trying to fix and work things. The secret has been revealed, and it's that you need to move the fuck on, because now you're not committing to yourself how you should. You're failing at it. Potential only matters when someone acts on it. It's time for you to start acting on it. What do you truly want out of your life? I couldn't tell you face to face. They done upped and dipped. You got to find out through reading. Not all y'all, but it's just the way that you found out. That's probably why it was a throat punch, is because they couldn't tell you face to face. And the way that you did find out and or are going to find out is going to hurt you, and it's not going to be from them. That realization is not going to come from them. That healing is not going to come from them. That telling anything is not going to come from them. They're not going to tell you face to face, and they're not coming back. So, it's... I took the easy way out. I'm telling you, they do not care, and it's going to be very hurtful. I'm not saying it isn't, okay? But it may hurt, but they took the easy way out of just being like, I don't gotta see it. They're going to find out on their own, but not from me, right? It's time for you to move. I'm hearing the song by Black where he's like, if I would have waited on you to tell me when to go, I would have been waiting forever. And you were waiting on this person to tell you how you deserve to be loved, or to show you how to deserve to be loved, or the life that you deserve to live, or how you deserve to speak and express freely. And you're not realizing that your body has been fucking telling you that. They've been telling you to leave. Your mind has been telling you that you didn't imagine what you've been feeling, what's been going on. So now it's time to start actually coming to that realization that the only constant is change. And that's what I want out of my life. I want new love on the horizon, which is I can see it. I want that King of Wands. I want that Two of Cups. I want the Nine of Pentacles. I want all of it. You know, for a fire sign, that fire and desire is strong, but you do not want to burn yourself out by using it for things that are not of your necessary good. Okay? Ooh. Does it say scared? I scared myself that day. With that thought that you had, with understanding that you scared yourself. You wanted to not move, and that caused you to sometimes either hit a dead end or start going towards a dead end, because you started operating out of fear, out of worry. And that caused you to start doing other things. And the opposite of what you wanted. Right? So, was you scaring yourself that day? Did you scare yourself because it was the truth? Or did you scare yourself because it was the truth and you wanted to continue to tell the lie, but you came to that realization? So, recognize that. Anything else for the fire sign spirit? Anything else for the fire signs? I pretend that I don't care. And that is not going to work. It's not going to work. Because you cannot build a stronger foundation. You cannot get better if you don't even feel like you deserve better. Or you feel like what you did get was in high regard. Or what did happen just didn't happen at all. Okay? You can't come with me. They cannot come with you. They ain't even coming back. They cannot come with you. So it's time for new love. It's time for new realization. It's time for new truths. It's time for more openness. It's time for that to happen for you. Okay? You can't come with me. They cannot come with you. No matter how much you want it. No matter how much you want it. Okay? Leaving you hurt me. You leaving this person may have hurt you. Like I said, they took the easy way out. So this is say you left me and it hurt me. Leaving you hurt me too. So in your mind, it's like, no, baby. They didn't care. We are not right for each other. Sorry, I have to itch my hand. We are not right for each other. And you're not. So get rid of this person. Get rid of this situation. It's not right for you. It's leading you to a dead end. It's leading you to allow your insecurities to be excuses and not momentum to heal and fix and grow. It's not going to work for you, baby. It's just not. So allow that to be your happenstance for you, okay? Allow that to be your eye opener. You want new love. You want new connections. You want community. You want to be able to express yourself freely. You want to be more open to stable connections and stable relationships. You want to receive joy and abundance and wealth and prosperity and all these things, but you don't want to hold yourself back with daddy issues, with someone not caring about you and you not moving on, with all that. So allow that to happen, okay? The ancestors are saying, please get the fuck up. Please get the fuck up and recognize that your life's purpose and what you want is community, is love, is strength, is that, okay? So allow yourself to take that in. Allow yourself to recognize that and move accordingly, okay? I love you so much. Again, apply this to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for the month of April until May 7th. And until next time.